Hi, Diana again, and as I mentioned earlier, I was going to come back and do some decoupage onto a pebble. Alright, this is the pebble I've chosen because I'm using part of this napkin, so I tried as hard as I could to get a reasonable match, so we'll see how that turns out. This is my mixing tray. When I was trying to get it. Now I'm going to put this on here. I thought this would be very simple little project just to see how it works out doing decoupage on the pebble. I've never done it myself. I'm quite sure hundreds of other people have done it, but not me. So I'm just separating the ply. I'm going to do this one dry. This is so simple, it's not funny. I'll use one of my, this is the Mod Podge I'm going to use to put, to glue this on. I'm still not sure if this is, I've only just received these yesterday. I have 4 different types, and I'm not quite sure if this is the correct one I should be using for the coat. So I'm doing this on to dry. And I always like to use this size brush. It gives it a lovely smooth, even stroke. And that's literally it, guys. There you go. Seriously, what could be easier? There we go. Of course it's wet at the moment, but it will dry. And if you were doing an arrangement for grandchildren or your own children, for Easter, perhaps do a few of these to hide them in the garden to show the children, give them a clue where the eggs are hidden. I know in UK we do a lot of Easter hunts where we'll hide the little eggs from the children. So this would be good too, they can look for. So there you go, that was simple. What I did was once I painted the rock, I actually painted it white initially, and then did actually only 1 coat of the colour because I had white already on, and it worked out really well. Now I've got this pebble. This is a pebble, not an egg, and I'm going to see. So I'm going to work out what I'm going to put on that one. In the meantime, this is going over here to dry. And this one, I've only got at the moment 1 Easter napkin. I can't use that little chick because there's no greeny yellow in the background. So we'll cut out something from this part, perhaps that one. Let me see, let me get my scissors, here we go. Or the one with the flower, perhaps that would be nice. Would he fit? Oh yes, he would fit. Okay, let's try. This is an experiment. I've got no idea on this really curved surface how it's going to work. So it's a trial and error live on the video, which is fun. I mean, if it goes wrong, well, if at first you don't succeed, try again. And I certainly, let's try and get rid of the white completely. There we go. Keep his little flowing ribbon in to about there. Move out, cut out the wee little flowers at the moment. There we go. And then we'll just round that off. I don't think the pebble's big enough to include. Oh yeah, I could maybe include the wee little. Let's do it with the butterfly. Okay, so there we go. We'll include this yellow butterfly. There we are. Let's see how we go. I will do this one dry. I will also do this one dry. Now, remember to take the other ply off. I remember the the first one where I used, that's one layer, a whole napkin, or initially, what did I do? I stuck the whole thing on. Now there you go. You'll fit on there quite nicely. Let me find the base surface, that one. Okay, here goes. Let's see. It seems straightforward enough. Just make sure he's in the correct position. And then literally, just gently, there you go. Nothing could be simpler. People will say, oh, I can't decoupage. How am I going to? Now see, he wants to fold there, so I'll just gently, oops, no, not do that. Gently get it by the very bottom and just give it a little tug and just pull them into place. There you go. And that's it. Now we'll let that first coat dry. I didn't even need saran wrap on these two pebbles I've just done. And when that dries, I think it'd be nice if this was going to be put in the garden to to assist the children looking for the Easter eggs. Perhaps do it with a glitter top coat. I don't have a glitter top coat, but I think that'd be really cute for the children. So there you go. That's the pebble. That's it. So if people say it's too difficult, really, it's so easy. Absolutely. And you take a simple little pebble and you turn it into something decorative and cute. So I'll put this over to dry. Okay, earlier I showed you these various canvases here I was doing at the back. And this one, I was saying that I wasn't as happy because the blending of the colours of the napkin and the background paint, and this was a bit bare, so I put in some greenery, 2 little petals and that little flower, just to lift that side of it. So now it will get its front top coat, and that's fine. These two are my favourites. Now I would like to do a demonstration on how to do these. They're so simple, but I will need to wait until my order for some more of this size frame. This is a perfect size for beginners because it fits nicely, 1/4 of your napkin, and it just leaves a small border. Well, for me that works really well. So I also painted this jar with that yellowy greeny colour I made. So I'm going to give it a second coat and let it dry off, and I might do some more little Easter chicks on here since I'm using that napkin anyway at the moment. But see, everything's so easy to do. Just little strokes and then round the bottom. There we go. That's us. And round here. I wear gloves because I'm forever getting my fingers stuck into paint and glue and all sorts. There we go. That's it. That's you. Easy peasy. There. Okay. So we'll let that dry, and then this time I'll take the whole row of chickens with the flowers, and I'll go around the entire jar. So we'll let that dry. So that's it for now, folks. As I say, I will be back on doing many more as the days go by, when I improve, and also if I've got anything to tell you, or if I find things at the charity shop, do a charity shop video. I've got plenty stuff still to show you. Anyway, it's great to be back doing videos, and I'll say again, please subscribe and like the videos. It's really important to try and build some numbers this year. And thank you very much. See you later.